What up gamers, Fancier here, and welcome back to Shadowverse. So last time we did Forest Shadow, War and Peace and Allies. In this video, we're going to finish off Arisa's story here with Forest Princess, Fate Set in Stone, King and Shadow, What Makes a King, and Conviction. So let's go do it guys. This is a lot of stages or chapters that we gotta go through. So Forest Princess, Arisa manages to capture Meowskers. She tells him that she wants to help Managarmer and Skull work out their differences, but the Major is less than thrilled to hear her out. Soon Valdane himself appears and agrees to listen to Arisa's request. Alright, here we go guys. Let's do it.
Gotcha! Why did you run away from us? We weren't going to do anything mean to you.
A likely story. What business do you have with Lord Valdane anyway?
Valdane and Balion used to be friends, right? They should try to set aside their differences.
And who's going to convince the Lord Commander of that? You? Not happening.
How come?
Because Balion betrayed him. And treachery isn't so easily forgiven.
Huh?
I'm not sure how much Balion has told you, but I know very well how much Lord Valdane has suffered.
Oh.
Now, Major. We mustn't unearth past tragedies. It would just depress our guest.
My lord! When did you arrive?
Valdane, will you please hear me out?
Don't listen to her, my lord. Balion has her under his...
You may speak, child.
But my lord, she's with Skull.
I will speak with whom I please. Now, I believe you have troops that are waiting for instruction.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, state your business.
Why are you and Balion fighting? Weren't you friends before?
Friends? No. We were far more than that.
Huh?
You poor otherworlder. You know nothing at all. I won't attack you for your ignorance.
Oh.
But I will teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. You see, rage is a sudden thing. It seethes beneath the surface until it's ready to erupt. But shadows, on the other hand, draw unnoticed. They seep underfoot and grow darker as the sun sets.
Ouch.
This is the end of your feeble attempt to sway me. You will hold your tongue for all eternity.
No, you have to listen to me. If you were allies before, then you can be allies again.
I grow weary of your blather, child. It makes my skin crawl.
Ugh, how is he so powerful? It's terrifying. No one should have strength like this.
Maybe Urias?
Carry this lesson with you as you return to the Loam. Maybe you'll be able to make use of it in your next life.
Oh, who are you? Wait, no, you're... I remember seeing your card before, but I forgot who you are.
Who are...
Forest Shadow, just how many lives do you plan to erode?
Forest Princess. That is simply none of your concern.
It most certainly is. This forest is my kingdom. Or have you forgotten?
Quite a large bark for a pup who hasn't even reached her 100th year. Shall we see if my curse works on spoiled curs? Your children, their children, and all of your descendants henceforth. You will all be consumed by my curse.
You there, run now. I shall handle him myself.
But...
I'll be fine. I am duty-bound to protect this forest, and I will see my oath kept. Do not fret, though. I shall not die.
I feel like, yeah, she's really giving me off like Saber, like Fate Stay Night Saber vibes. She's like a forest saber.
Now hurry, be gone.
Thank you.
Don't let that virtue of yours go to your head, Forest Princess.
Oh.
It seems virulence has already infected yours, Forest Shadow.
I'll laugh at your remarks after I've hung your dead body up to dry.
Normally I would avow that words are a force greater than swords. but I feel I shall come to understand you better through an exchange of blows.
Oh, you aim to understand me, do you?
Of course. We are family after all.
Oh, family. I'm really wondering what their what the relationship is. Like, now I'm curious. But yeah, Fett, like Boba Fett. No, Fate. Set in stone. Risa meets back up with Latika after escaping Valdane. She explains that she was saved by the Forest Princess, or as she is better known as, to Latika, Mistalina. Oh, that's Mistalina. Latika suggests they should return to Skull. But yeah, I'm not going to be talking a lot in between these because there's going to be a lot of chapters, like I said, and I just want to keep things going. All right, here we go.
Yo, chickadee. You out for a jog or?
Oh, Latika, it was bad. I tried to talk to Valdane, but he went crazy. And then this woman showed up, and she saved me?
Okay, calm down. Let's hug it out. There. Better? Go ahead and start over.
I thought I could get through to Valdane, so I went to visit him again. But I just ended up making him angry. Things were getting really dangerous. But then all of a sudden, this mysterious girl came out of nowhere and rescued me. I was able to get away, but I'm worried he's done something to her.
No way. What was this lady like?
Valdane called her Forest Princess?
Lol. That was
What?
You were in good hands, chickadee. She's an idiot, but she's
Lol.
powerful.
You see what I mean? Like, okay, I feel like there's internet. There's like internet in this world somewhere. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know her? Is she really that strong?
Like, yeah, I like it, but also dislike it at the same time. Because it does make her character fun in a way, but at the same time, it kind of ruins, like, I guess the, you know, like, it doesn't really fit in with this world, I feel. I think especially since she might be the only one that talks like that.
She sure is. But we better send her some backup, just in case.
Ma'am, you called?
Mr. Lena is 10 to 50 tree lengths in that direction. If she's in trouble, get in there and protect her.
Understood.
There, that should do it.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna be sick from worry.
Glad you feel better. But why'd you have to go and make that creep upset? He sucks, sure, but he usually doesn't snap that easily.
Maybe I touched a nerve somehow? All I said was, well, if he and Baleon were allies in the past, then surely they could be friends again. Was that so bad?
Holy Viridia, you did not! Oh, yeah, no, his reaction makes total sense now.
Does it really? I don't understand.
Chickadee, you're not in the wrong. He lost his cool and he lost it fast, but Baleon's more to blame than you.
He is?
Look, it's not my place to explain what happened, and I don't remember all the details anyhow. You really want to know what went down between them?
Yes, I do.
Fine. Guess we're headed back to the boss man then. If you're lucky, maybe I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
The last time it came up, he said he didn't want to tell me. That he was afraid it might change my opinion or something.
I can see that. Guess we won't know till you hear the truth, though.
Oh.
Was that a spirit?
A pretty blighted one at that. You got my back?
Sure do.
So, we just got a random monster here. That's why we have to have a card battle in this chapter. Yeah, this could have been just a cutscene. This chapter here.
I wish it didn't have to be this way.
The spirit was not needed, I feel. Unless maybe it does serve a point somehow. But yeah, it's so weird. I don't know how I really feel about Latika. just talking like she's from the internet. It's so weird. Like, I kind of like it, but I feel like I dislike it more.
I'm gonna pick the prettiest flower.
feel like I want to do Airbound Barrage.
I'm gonna pick the prettiest flower.
Oh, Beetle Warrior. I remember you. I think I'll save you and evolve.
A withered life can no longer tell of its plight.
Hey, let's play. Yeah!
There we go.
Join me on a musical journey. The place where to go, even I don't know.
Insect Lord.
The words escape me.
Arisa is here now. What do I do here? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at a good points with Arisa, maybe, or maybe I am. Actually, yeah, maybe I am. Maybe we can play these two here. Ooh, should I?
Hey, let's play. Don't worry, I've got this.
There we go.
My arrows don't waver.
Storm Arrow.
You're done for. The battle's not over yet.
Then yeah, I'll play Storm Arrow. Oh, actually not. He has a lot of cards in his hand. I thought about playing it, but I can't right now.
Winds, here I go.
The march goes on.
Oh, Rhino Roach. Oh shoot, yeah. If he plays at least 5, this gets Storm. And yeah, it goes back to the hand if you evolve that. Okay, that's kind of worrying, just kind of. But yeah, I do want to play Storm Arrow.
Oh, winds, hear my call.
There we go. I mean, I'd rather draw a card, I feel. Or maybe just play this. Why not?
It's a flower picking competition. Sorry about this.
There we go.
Winds, here I go.
Yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Oh, even a normal Rhino Roach.
Time for nap.
Is he gonna go after Arisa? Yeah.
No. How?
Insect Lord. Yeah, it's not bad. This battle's not bad. Ooh, Wind Fairy. Maybe we can save on that. I think we can save on that.
A withered life can no longer tell of its plight. You shall fall.
There we go. And then, yeah, I might just end it here. Let's try to survive the next turn, and then Wind Fairy can win.
The words escape me.
Alright, cool. I guess I'll play you.
Hey, let's play. Yeah.
It's fine, we'll just destroy you. Then if you want, we can just play these two, but I'd rather save them. Just in case things go south. If I can't play Wind Fairy for some reason.
Just follow my tune, and away we go.
Oh, there's another Hamlin here. I didn't even know that. I know there was that one Hamlin at the beginning of this match. I didn't realize there was another one. But yeah, we just won.
Follow my lead. Wind blades. Wind blades.
Wind Blades. The Wind Blades. Alright, we win.
I'm sorry if that hurt, little friend.
Okay.
Love their little arts. They're not to blame for the blight.
Viridia Magna is, right?
You got it.
Latika, what if we could talk to Viridia Magna?
Oh, okay. I guess that did serve a point.
Slim chance, but mabes.
Well, a chance is a chance, right?
Look, Chickadee, I don't really care that much either way. I can't. Like, she made this world, so if she wants to unmake it, that's her right? They say it happened in the past, too. That Viridia Magna blew a lid and destroyed everything. Sounds like that's just what she does from time to time.
Whoa, it's already happened before?
Yep. Once upon a time, a seriously different people lived on this world. The ancients, yeah? And they were the best ever. Guess they did their fair share of misbehaving too, because like, Viridia Momna totally murderized
Momna.
them. That was the first time the world ended. Not so surprising we're in for a second helping of destruction, huh?
But how can you bear the thought of everything being destroyed? Aren't you sad?
Yeah, of course. There's nothing we can do, and that's the saddest part of all. Like, might as well embrace the feeling now, cause that's where we're headed.
That's why you're with Skull, then. You'd rather things ended peacefully.
Yeah, I mean...
Latika?
Sorry, Risa. Baleon is just along this path. Can you make it to him by yourself?
Yeah, no problem. But what's the matter?
Just realized I have an errand to run. If something happens, you call me, Chickadee. I'm just a whistle away.
I don't know. I feel like she sensed something.
A whistle? I've never tried to whistle before.
What? After all these years?
How about a special clap then? Just go like... dot 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 dot. Gotta go now.
Wait, Latika! Was it da 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 da? Or da 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 da? No, that doesn't sound right.
Uh-oh.
Forget it. I better hurry to Baleon's keep. Oh, maybe it was da 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 da. Maybe not.
Yeah, she's screwed. You're not going to be able to call her anymore. Alright, King and Shadow. Having reunited with Baleon, Arisa asks the Forest King why his relationship with Valdane is so strained. Baleon reveals that he and Valdane were raised together as brothers by the former king. Oh, does that mean I missed Alina?
Let's see. He can't be much farther.
If they're like family, I'm wondering if Miss Alina's the sister, or I don't know if she's like the daughter of Baleon. So maybe Valdane's the uncle, and then niece.
Ah! Baleon!
You've returned.
I have to apologize, Baleon. Trying to talk to Valdane backfired pretty hard.
I've heard everything from our troops. You encountered Miss Talina as well, did you not?
Yeah, I think that was her anyway. My goose would have been cooked without her.
Let us be thankful that was not the case.
Is she part of Skull too?
Indeed, but it is a loose affiliation, as she would prefer to work apart from us. You see, we are... actually, never mind about her.
Come on.
I feel that I am the one who owes you an apology, Arisa.
I want to know.
But Baleon, it was me who upset Valdane.
Forgive me, Arisa. I did not want to deter you from our cause, so I did not reveal the circumstances surrounding my relationship with the Forest Shadow. You shouldn't feel sorry.
Will you tell me now? What happened between you two?
Very few know this tale, and I admit it is not a memory I hold fondly. It's about Valdane's origins, and how he came to be regarded as the Shadow of the Forest.
I thought that was just a nickname.
I'm afraid it's more than that, dear child. Do you still wish to hear it?
Yes. I want to know more about this world. What you're all facing.
Very well. Valdane and I are siblings, connected
Okay.
by blood. He is my younger brother.
Really? But you two look so different.
Your surprise is understandable. In truth, we're only half-brothers. I was born to the king and the queen, but he was born to the king and a royal mistress.
Oh.
My mother, the queen, was a kind woman. She dearly loved Valdane as her own child, so I came to regard him with the same affection. But he rejected our love and grew distant, violent, I'm not sure what drove him to do this, but he drank a sinister potion concocted by his own mother. It twisted his form and gave him new powers. That's when he began calling himself the Forest Shadow.
I just don't understand. How could brothers grow so far apart?
It's a matter of conflicting perspectives. I do not consider myself correct, nor do I consider him wrong. We are simply different people.
Still, it's sad things ended up this way.
Aye, child. I agree with you there. He is my only brother, after all.
Oh, what? What's happening?
Was that who I think it was?
Viridia Magna.
Oh.
She calls.
Oh, the roar.
Prepare yourselves. We must move out as soon as possible.
The roar.
Orisa, it seems the virtuous mother will soon unleash her power upon this land. Our final hours are upon us.
You look like you're getting ready to fight.
Before I can face the goddess that gave life to our world, I need to settle things with my brother.
Then I'm coming too.
So, you will align yourself with Skoll after all?
I'm not sure about that. But I won't sit here while your world gets destroyed.
You are most noble, young Orisa. I won't pressure you any further. Citizens and soldiers of the forest, it is your king, Balion, who addresses you now. There will be only one faction that reaches the virtuous mother. Be it Skoll, or be it Managamer. Let us fight, so that it is Skoll who stands proudly before Viridia Magna's throne. Now go forth, my warriors, for the future of Naterra!
Huh.
We shall settle this once and for all.
All right. You know, I do like how they at least give different, like, character art. Because whenever they give, like, generic character art, they're always, like, kind of the same people. At least here, they make it look very different with everyone. But yeah, what makes a king? And I just can't wait to be king. I don't know why, I just remember that song in The Lion King. But yeah, the most virtuous in all the forest becomes the king, a creed that has always guided Balion. These very words cause him to look with scorn upon the living proof of his father's infidelity, Valdane. Balion changed his feelings, however, after saying Valdane from a rampaging beast. Okay, no battle here too. It's a lot of
The
cutscenes.
most virtuous in all
Oh.
the forest becomes the king. That's what my father told me. I naively believed his words until he came into my life. He was proof of my father's infidelity. Proof that the king was no longer worthy of the throne. He was Valdane. And as certain as he was evidence of my father's disgrace, he was also my new brother. His sharp eyes were cunning like a viper's as they searched the room. I learned soon enough that his words and actions matched his countenance. Venomous, rebellious. He too had reservations about me, of course. And before long, we became as two rival predators, competitive and antagonistic. However... Valdane! Hold on! One day, we were out for a frivolous hunt when a massive beast attacked Valdane. My face was suddenly drenched. At first, I thought it was the splash of a nearby waterfall. But then I realized it was a blanket of sweat, produced from an instinctual dash to save Valdane.
Stop! Don't come any closer, Balion!
His request fell on deaf ears. I was already swinging my sword and screaming who knows what at the creature. When I came to, the beast was gone, and I was looking even rougher than Valdane. He laughed when he saw me, but I laughed too. And from that day forward, I honestly felt that we were brothers. I began to understand this boy, this man, and his many sides. Hiding behind his rage was wisdom. His words possessed something mine lacked, and his behavior, rough and quick, was flint to inspire greater flame. By all accounts, he would have made a better crown prince than I. Such did he excel in trials of both body and mind. Perhaps it's pathetic that the true heir would think such a thing. But we respected each other. We admired each other. And yet... Why must you leave, brother? Where will you go?
Balion, your kingdom provides for many, but I no longer have a place here.
Don't be ridiculous. We're a family. You belong with us.
You don't understand, brother. Maybe it's better that you don't.
Wait! Don't go, Valdane!
Unhand me!
Ouch.
What was that power just now?
A parting gift from my mother. Her potion gave me the power to steal the life force of others.
Oh.
No, Valdane! This is wrong!
Farewell, my brother. The future Forest King. I will be amongst the trees, forever lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, I noticed they also call themselves like Forest something. So Forest King, Forest Shadow, Forest Princess.
After Valdane's disappearance, my parents were distraught and fell ill from their worry. Their deaths came soon after, which left the crown to me. But there was nothing to celebrate. There was no time to celebrate. I had to contend with the sudden appearance of blighted forests and the looming threat of Viridia Magna's rage. What I did not expect was the rise of Managarma. We fought countless battles, that blood became a common sight across the forest undergrowth. A king and his shadow became hunter and beast, struggling for supremacy in the wild woods. Long ago, we respected each other. We admired each other, and we loved each other as brothers do. But that is the past, and we, hunter and beast, recognize what must happen next. I will draw my blade, and he will bare his fangs. Only then, on virtue of the crown, will I see this hunt concluded.
Okay, I guess this flashback clears some things up, but I wonder why Valdane really, like, I want to see the scene where they, like, on his reason why he drank the potion and all that. Like, I want to know the reasoning, other than just having different ways to approach, I guess, Viridia Magna. But Conviction, the last one for Arisa's story here. Hopefully I did all of them correctly. Yeah, we did, what? Forest Princess, Face Set in Stone, all that stuff. Yeah, hopefully I did all of them right. But anyways, Conviction, the last one, Viridia Magna has reawakened. Managarma and Skull are embroiled in a conflict to decide who will deal with the vengeful goddess. Amid the chaos, Arisa and Balion are taken captive by Managarma. What the heck is going on? Okay. Let's do it.
Get out of here! Beat them back!
You don't know who you're messing with!
Says you.
Move with caution, Arisa. Conflict has already erupted.
Got it.
We should head for Valdane, but navigating through the battlefield will be a chaotic affair. Stay close, or we could get separated.
It's the coward! Balion!
We've got you now!
Leave this bunch to me. Look, I don't want to fight, but if it means this conflict will end sooner, then I'll do what I have to.
I thank you, child. Until we meet again. At least, I pray that we do.
Coward! Come back here and fight like...
Over my dead body!
Ugh, where'd this brat come from?
I'd rather not resort to violence. But if you're going to go after Balion, I won't hold back!
Really? This is the final boss? Just a random minion? Okay. I thought it would be something more special than this. Okay, here we go.
This fighting has to stop.
You pest!
Let's see what happens with this. Not that good.
Hey, let's play.
But yeah, I guess now we can talk, right? And yeah, so far I like it.
Armor will prevail.
I still have some questions, but I imagine that's gonna be all answered when we get to the next part. Yeah, the next story.
Really does things for you.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Oh, nice. We got another Fida here. And also another Verdant's Protection. I feel like I want to save that though, but then I don't know what else to do. I want to save this for Arisa, but I think maybe it's best if I do this. I don't know. The noise. Oh dang, I should have saved it for him. That's fine. Cause yeah, I mean I can always do this. Yeah, why not? There we go.
At least the bird can keep me company. At least the bird can keep me company.
This'll be quick.
Maybe I'll find some friends now. Sorry.
Alright, so I need a Risa or something. Airbound Barrage. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want to play her. I want to make sure she keeps. Thought about returning her. I mean, I can always play this return with Airbound Barrage. Because see, I don't like their attacks. They're kind of scary. Alright, I'm going to have to play this.
Hey, let's play. Alone again.
There we go.
Alone again.
And then I think I'll keep it like this. Wait, we can play Fida and then a Verdant. I want to draw cards.
Thank you so much.
There we go.
It's showtime.
Take that!
Okay.
You can feel the excitement in the air.
Sorry.
Ooh, what do I do here? I feel like yeah, Bouquet Fairy.
It's a flower picking competition. You're done for.
There we go.
You are so naive.
Not sure if that was worth the evolve. I know I could have played Fairy and Airbound Barrage. Actually, we can do that right now. Just maybe save on the defense for Bouquet. Nah.
Silly.
You're through!
What happened to the noise? There was no noise.
Time for now.
Okay, I think I want to do a Forest Defender and then Angelic Melody. But yeah, so far I'm really liking the story. It does, like, I do feel like things are going by really fast though. And also we haven't met like Rowan and Eris. I wonder if they're if like they're doing their own thing or something. But yeah, we haven't met them. There we go. What do I do here? I can play Fairy and Airbound Barrage on that, so we can attack directly. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I mean, there's the Fairy Wisp too, if you want to save on the play points, but yeah, why not? Then Bouquet Fairy, why not?
It's a flower picking competition.
There we go. And I think we just won now, okay. Which I think is fine.
Damn you!
You know, I always want to finish off with the, you know, with Orisa, like their own cards. But yeah, this was just a random battle.
I'm sorry, but I have to save everyone.
Alright.
You stupid little...
I have to hurry.
Halt!
It's the end of the line for you, Skull Scum!
Oh boy, okay, we got some repeats now with the models that I'm seeing. But at least there's at least more. I feel like they could have used some different ones. I know they have like different models, I think, right? Because now it just looks like the same people.
We won't let anyone interfere with Lord Valdane's plans!
Got you now!
Ah!
Hope you said your prayer.
Oh,
Arisa,
yes.
stand back!
I knew it. I don't know why. As soon as he went down, I felt like Erica was gonna come in.
Erica, you're here.
How dare you harm one of my allies! Arisa, were you wounded?
So what has she been doing? I mean, I guess we'll find out after their Orisa story, but was she just like in the woods just doing her own thing? I don't know.
No, I think I'm fine. Thanks. You came just in time.
It's still too early for gratitude.
Yeah, you're right.
There will be no stopping the conflict between Skull and Managarmr now. It might be wise to join a side. I found an ally within Skull. But what will you do, Arisa?
You think she met Miss Delina? Maybe they had an encounter. Because, you know, they're both very knight-like.
I don't think I can choose, but I don't want this conflict to go on any longer. There's gotta be a way we can fix this.
I thought you might say that. In which case, we'll need to cut our way past Managarmr's troops. Are you ready, Arisa?
Yes. I'll do whatever I can to put an end to this.
Okay, and that was the last thing for Arisa's story there. Alright. Yeah. Also, that's a very big contrast, like, with the way Arisa's story ended in the Guild Wars, where I think both Arisa and Erica, like, their stories ended up with them fighting each other. But in here, they're actually working together, so that's a, you know, a big contrast, you know? Like, very, very different. But yeah, that was Arisa's story. I gotta say, I do like it. Not sure about the ending there. I don't know. I kind of wish there was a bigger cliffhanger, because having Arisa and Erica fight, I feel like was a big cliffhanger, because, I mean, you know, they're friends and stuff, but I feel like this one is more straightforward, you know? Like, you know, I'm not like too excited to see what happens next compared to, like, you know, them fighting from before. But overall, I still like it though. I do like the world, the story, you know, the conflict going on. I do like the gray storyline that we got with both Skull and Managarmr. Latika, like I said, probably the weirdest character so far, because I mean, I do like her personality and stuff. She's fun. But yeah, I'm not sure about like her slang, man. Like saying lol was probably the biggest one. That really took me off guard. But yeah, still like her character. It just feels so like out of place, because I don't think Natura would even have any access at all. Like probably the last place to even know anything about the internet. But I don't know. I know I always talk about that, but yeah, it's not the biggest deal though, at least to me. Because you know the story's still fun. I think that's what matters the most to me. But yeah, that was Arisa's story. Yeah, we just did the last 5, which actually took less than the 3 from the previous video. Like, yeah, we went by it really fast. I guess because I decided to shut up and not talk. But yeah, that was Forest Princess, Fate Set in Stone, King in Shadow, What Makes a King, and Conviction. And then yeah, next time we shall begin Erica's story. And also, yeah, I have been recording this before the Academy of Ages was released, so you know, maybe by the next video I might include some new cards from that set. It really depends if they match up with what Erica is, you know. But yeah, that might happen in the next video. So yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.